Alright then, let's head back up top. You know, I really want to say though, bacon is the fact that we're level 5 and that the pommel and everything was level 6. I reckon I saved our bacon there. Oh, and I just checked Atreus' weapon, it's just the ability, there's no actual runes or anything attached to it. Well, aside from that, but... excuse me. But aside from what we attached to it, there's nothing extra there, so... I thought we had, like, extra runes for that sort of thing, but... I'm just getting mixed up with the axe, so... Typical of me. But anyway, I'm really glad we managed... That was a bit of a challenge. I had to really be aware of yourself anyway, so... But I'm really glad we managed to defeat that Valkyrie on the first attempt. Although I get the feeling it's going to be much tougher and probably much easier ones at the same time, so... That will be interesting. Oh, right, that's... Oh, yeah.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak. And open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye. But his hidden boat is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
Okay.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now.
Yeah.
And that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
Yeah.
See, boy.
Yep. He literally read my mind on that one. I'm like, yep. What do you think I'm going to be doing, kid? We're going searching. So let me just check something for a second. There was code. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, that's not it at all. What the hell? Ah, here we are. So the ones that are known, shop. Oh, here we are. That's that one. Okay, so that one's the only one that I've actually found. So I'm pretty sure that's the only one there. So that may not be such a bad idea to actually go and just do that one. Then we can do all the ones in Midgard. But I'll have to do them in a specific way, which sounds a bit weird when I say that, but yeah. I have a plan to it. Oh, you're still there. Okay. Right, so there's a couple of places. Oh god, I completely forgot about that one. Huh. The bones. Oh, we better do that actually. That's a point. Well, well, I want to search around here anyway because there's a couple of places that I want to search and see if we can find stuff. So. That one's for that. I must admit that we'll probably find that at some point, but I'm not surprised we haven't found this, because the Valkyries must have some sort of council, I'd imagine. We haven't found that yet, which I'm a little surprised at, if I'm honest. A little surprised at that, to be honest. Okay. Now the first one is here. This is... Okay, so that's not... What the hell? Haven't got access to that yet. So a few things we'll go get when that's in through, so that'll be kind of interesting. Okay.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know
Really?
very little.
Yeah. I don't trust this spirit. So this is one of the first ones, the purple, and it's supposed to hold one of them. So looks like I know where we found one of the ciphers, or at least. Oh, was that Muspelheim? That might be Muspelheim. Maybe I've already collected the two from locations, just haven't even realized it. But I didn't think I had. So if all else fails, there's two places that are basically guaranteed, apparently. So. But,
Trusting the spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
The other location is around here. Let me just double check. Yeah. Oh, let me just double check something for a second, because up there going to the right. The other one is, yeah, on the right hand side as well. Yeah, so it's down here. So what is these? Oh no, that's something completely different. In Chamber of Odin. Wait. Was that? Just K. No, that's from that one. Dunser Canyon. So where the hell? Foothills. Huh. Oh, I think. Okay, yeah, we got that. All right. So it's here. Oh! Oh, maybe I didn't get this one. Okay. Look at her. Okay. There's that. Level 7, okay.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Good sign. Which very well means... Ah! Okay, so one of those we haven't picked up yet. Very nice.
One more and we can translate those Niflheim runes.
Beautiful! Beautiful! Okay. Oh, righty then. Fantastic! I'm really pleased about that. Okay, you're watching distance. Fantastic. Very imposing. Okay, so one place I'm going to go to though is not to the temple. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go to Alfheim, if I said that right, the one with the elves. Excuse me.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Yep.
The entrance to Tyr's vault is at the bottom of these stairs. Whenever you decide it's time to go after the Black Rune, yeah?
Yep. Gotcha. Thank you. Alright, so... wonder where that's pointing... I forgot where that's pointed to already. That's, okay, so... we've got a level 5 that can go through that one through to a level... I don't know. That's kind of a guard that's put there, to be honest, but, what ones have...
So to get to the mountain, we have to go through Vanaheim, right?
No. That's not Vanaheim. That's the Vanaheim Tower. And both sides of it are still in Midgard.
Oh yeah? Then why is the bridge always pointing to Vanaheim when we come back to Midgard?
Look, would you rather it didn't? Does your life want for lack of time spent bridge pushing? No? All right then.
You've got a point. I'm just checking which of the ones we haven't actually got the things operational for yet. And typical that I can't see most of the bloody thing. I'm trying to work out where it all... I know that one, we haven't lit the braziers, but has that one been lit yet? Nope, that's 2. Okay. So we've still got 2 of them to light. Alright. I was just curious. I would like to light them all, so... But we also need the cipher for Niflheim to do that, so... yeah, that's a slight downside. Now, I need to buy a resurrection stone. A couple of things to do. Hey, Brock.
Word is someone put down that loudmouth Magni.
Yep.
Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing for you when his daddy finds out. But one less Aesir farting around suits me just fine. In fact, next upgrade is on the house.
Really?
No.
Oh,
Wow.
damn. I was gonna say that'd be pretty awesome. I was really gonna take advantage of that. Oh dear, you cheeky bastard. Oh, he sucked us in. Let's know anything that's... Still haven't found all of these, which is a little surprising. Let's go ahead and actually sell a bunch of these, to be honest. It might sound a little crazy, but like, I just don't see the point in having it. If it's not going to be stuff I'm going to use, just not going to bother with it. So sell. Oh, Chapman's. No. Okay, fair enough.
Now what was the other thing?
Nothing for now, thank you. Go to Alfheim and fight another Valkyrie. Balm and Val, yeah, that's fine. Oh, we can go here. Oh, you know what? We'll actually, no. Huh. Helheim, good God. Let's go here.
You know I've been up in the mountain for a while now. Since when do the dead not stay dead? A little resurrection among friends is one thing. I can hardly complain. But it's as if hell itself is shambling into Midgard.
Freya said the world was out of balance. That somebody meddled with forces.
Oh, that's plain to see.
Yeah.
And Odin is the king of meddlers. But I shudder to think what he did to cause this. Perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
Very. Very. Mir on the dead. Even Mir doesn't know why there's so many dead men walking around Midgard, but he suspects Odin's meddling in maybe the Valkyrie. But they're being manipulated and used with corruption, and that's some pretty shifty work going on there. Seriously. I was interested we had the keys to Muspelheim, so I'll actually go there next. So not been there yet, so that should be interesting.
Alpine. I missed its gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood. Well, judging by the sky, the light elves are in control of the light this time.
What do you mean this time?
Explain.
You see, the light elves and dark elves...
Are always fighting over the light. That part we know.
Yeah.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Really?
Really?
Oh.
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. The fact
Okay.
of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
Jeez. So we walked into an age-old civil war. Fantastic. Although to be fair, I do actually prefer the light one. Just for the sake of being able to see stuff.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
Did we read this one before? I can't remember.
What does it say?
It's about the eternal war for the light. Do you think it'll stop now after what we did?
Unlikely.
Yeah. I'm kind of prepared just in case.
Dark Elf!
Trying to save health. Okay.
I'm ready!
Okay.
You have potential, boy.
Okay, definitely want some health before we go and face a Valkyrie. It's gonna be crucial.
Now, clear this up for me. Svartalfheim means land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said the Dark Elves have been here in Alfheim a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name.
Oh my
Dwarves
god.
actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
Ah.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all.
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
That is adorable.
Yeah, very,
Huh?
It
very.
is the way of the world.
That's one way of putting it.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Yeah. Oh my god, I find it hilarious. The AC are the ones that can't do they're between a dwarf and an elf. Oh my god. How insulting is that? Can you imagine he's going to an elf saying, "You're a dwarf." He got to say, "You're an elf." That is so insulting. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I find it hilarious. Oh my god.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, come on. Okay. Two of 7, right. Oh boy. I wonder if this one will be trickier or easy. I've got to remember to use the axe, and if the notion is if you want to knock something out of the air, throw something at it. Generally, that's cruel, but true to an extent. Okay then. Right. Got some good equipment, so matter of not failing. Okay. So, I wonder how many times. Crested Menace. Didn't we already have something like that, if my memory serves me correctly? Luck, yeah. Building. It's Runic and Vitality. That's, yeah, which is exactly what that is. Yeah, it's not brilliant. That's Edge Crested Menace, though. That's what I'm looking for. Where is this? Edge. Here we are. Oh, God. In case anyone's kind of curious and wonders why I generally play games sort of, I'd say, on the easier difficulties, and people probably would call that a cop-out from me. Look, and I'm leveling with all of you on this one, is that I thought, oh, yeah. Look, it's because in the past when I've done games like this, especially in boss fights and all that sort of thing, it's really easy for me to get frustrated. Like, it literally is incredibly easy, and like, because the stress builds up inside me. I know I shouldn't, but it's just going with me, and it adds to it. And once you add stress to frustration, it's bad combination. So yeah, and I just get really frustrated, and I just don't play very well. So yeah, as you know, and because if I'm not figuring stuff out, or if I'm just being smashed to pieces, even if I shouldn't be able to complete that specific boss fight with all the materials and equipment I have at the time, if something's not working, it's going to piss me the hell off. And it's just easier to do that to me in games. So, and it's not for lack of trying on other games where I've actually tried. I've gone onto the, the regular, if not the hard difficulty, and the problem is doing the boss fights with me, it's like, it's one shot kill for me, and it pisses, like, it stops being enjoyable. For me, I need a game that I can enjoy, and if that means, and as you've probably seen, I make fights difficult for myself. So, I mean, that's just the way I game, I make it probably seem at times easier, and then it comes to boss fights, like, I probably make things seem more difficult than they actually need to be, but that's just the way I play, so, and yeah, it's just in case anyone's wondering, it's just because I get frustrated quite easily, which is, if you watch any of my other Let's Plays, probably more like Wolfenstein Youngblood, especially the ending and all that, it's very apparent why that's the case. So yeah, me trying to think, keep it level-headed, and well, not say commentate, but just actually play the game becomes a bit of a struggle at times. So yeah, it doesn't become fun for me. So, and I love a good story game. I love the story aspect of these types of games anyway. And I always find that combat it's always an adaptation for me. So it doesn't matter how many games I've played. Every game is very unique in that sense, So
A Valkyrie. We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here, if that counts for anything.
Well, if you can give us good history lesson on the way, yeah, sure, and you watch our back. But I just thought I'd explain that, because I'm sure people probably think, it's really easy. It's if I do it so I don't get overly frustrated. So I want to capture
Here he comes.
this. I like to capture them because they all look so different. That looks really cool. That mask's actually really unique. The red drape there, that's actually pretty cool, to be honest. Okay, so what am I doing there? No, that's it. Okay, so use the axe while they're in the air and pull, block, and just be patient. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Damn it! Whoa! I can barely move! Oh, God's sake, come on! What the hell? I need some... Holy shit! Ah! Need help? Jesus, how the hell are we not getting any help there? Oh, we need to pick it up. Just take me out. Holy shit, no, I don't care. There's not much point. Why are you doing that? I said no. I don't care. What the hell? Like, seriously, before I can turn around, it's... Jesus Christ. What the hell? Okay. Are you kidding me right now? No! Oh, come on! How the hell are we not blocking? That's bullshit! God's sake! Wow!
You still with me?
I'm fine.
Ah! This is pissing me off. Just kill me. By the time I've even... But the problem for me is by the time I see... No! Stop doing that game. If I ask to die, let the character die. It's like by the time I see that red outline, my focus is on 3, 4, 4 or 5 different things at once, and by the time I see that, it's too late, and I'm not blocking. I am pressing the block button when I shut the shield up, but it's not working. What the hell? Like, I understand it's the speed factor, but come on. Like, when I ask for the shield to come up, it needs to come up, not just, oh, I'm going to stand and do a damn thing. That annoys me. It's like the game's just not responding to what I want it to do. Kratos is unbelievably slow sometimes. But why can't you just activate, for God's sake? before I even had time to react. No. No. Oh my god. I can't take my eyes off her at this point. By the time she's in her middle attack, she then uses that and I can't block it. I can't dodge it. How the hell you don't block? You're supposed to block! You stupid game! That pisses me off! Block! Oh my god, just block! No, screw this.
On my way!
Screw this, Valkyrie, screw it! The response time is shithouse. You know what, it's just me maybe. Oh my god. I love doing side missions, but if this is the type of bullshit I gotta be put through, then I'm gonna have to abandon it. I really don't have to do that, but I'm gonna have to abandon it. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do this. I know what some people, oh, just take a breath to switch your tactics. I can't. Well, you probably don't believe me when I'm telling you this, but every time I'm trying to block, right? When I press the block button, his shield should automatically block. In fact, half the time in this game, when I press the block button, his shield doesn't activate. It just stands there with his stupid arm standing there. When I press the button, the game should respond. It doesn't. Now, either that's because Kratos is unbelievably, pathetically slow at times, or the mechanic just doesn't respond to me, and it's not my controller either. That's bad. I'm not gonna do this, Valkyrie. I'm just not. It's just too frustrating. Not fair to you lot. No. Screw this. Screw the Valkyrie. I don't care. If I'm getting that frustrated to the point where I just can't get a shot in, and I'm just constantly block, evade, block, evade, block, evade, block, it's not fun. I'm sure everyone else has found this thing so much easier, but I just don't have the patience. And every time I'm trying to do something so simple like block or dodge, his dodging is just like, ugh, it's like it's a bloody giant trying to step somewhere. It's so slow. I get Valkyries are quick, but the character should be able to respond. Like, I press the damn stupid thing, and it's like, by the time, it's like there's a 2-second delay. And just to point out, I'm not using I'm recording through the console, so it should be pretty much instantaneous. Like, I get there's a delay through things like Streamlabs, OBS, whatever you recording stuff. Like, I'm sure I think there's actually a delay. Like, there's no, like, that excuse can't be used because it's the console. It should be instantaneous, but it's not. It's like there's a massive delay, and I know 2 seconds doesn't sound like a massive thing, but it is in a boss fight. And now you're seeing why, and this is the reason why. If I were on medium difficulty at the first one, I just wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't. You know what that kind of boss fight reminds me of? The way I've seen fights in Dark Souls. And as much as I know this really, really interesting lore, I cannot play Dark Souls for that exact reason. So please don't ever ask me to play Dark Souls, as Because, it's not for like, I've actually tried Dark Souls 3. I have, which is supposed to have better mechanics in that regard. Supposedly, depending on how you ask it and whatever, but... I played Dark Souls 3 and I rage quit. I'm not kidding you, I actually rage quit that. I just can't play it anymore. I can't play it. I just don't have the patience in games. No, that's not that. There's the beach. Well, sorry about that, everyone. But I'm sure people are probably going to give sessions. Oh, you could try this. You could try different attacks. It's not the fact of the attacks. I couldn't even get a shot. Like literally most of the time in that battle, it was me trying to evade. Forget me trying to attack. There's not much point in playing a boss fight if you can't attack. Oh no, that was for something else, wasn't it? Yeah. I just noticed it was purple. Like, oh! But yeah. I don't see the point in it. It's, like, literally most of that fight, what short was, it was, I could, like, every time there was a delay on the evade, there was a delay on the block, there was a delay on this, there was a delay on that, I'm just like, I can't deal with that sort of shit, I just won't. If the game's gonna be that slow to respond, I mean, I get Kratos is like a god and all that, but he's gonna move so much bloody faster than that. I don't care if the enemy's quick. If the controls don't respond to you the way that they're supposed to, there's not much point. That's really disappointing. I mean, I'll try. If that's just that one Valkyrie, fine. Okay, I understand. It means I can't complete a mission, but you know what? I'm just not gonna drive myself completely insane because if I can't think while I'm trying to defend and do all that, it's just not fun for me anymore, and I'm not gonna do that. It's not fun. You know? No, we're gonna go to Muspelheim. So, yes, we'll travel there.
He just knocked on our door.
Baldur of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yep.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
It is, very. Mimir and Baldur. Mimir is helping us to figure out why Baldur of the Aesir came to the door. I know what you are, I know what you want. You know what I want. Who does he think we are? Well, aside from the god part, must be something else going on. So this is the brand new section. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We'll end it here. So, look, again, I'm sorry that I couldn't. I'm just not gonna try that boss fight. Look, unless I can find a step-by-step guide to literally how to beat that specific Valkyrie, I'm probably gonna have to look that up. I probably will, because if there's a step-by-step guide on what the hell to do, I'll probably follow it, to be honest, because it's just too frustrating for me. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste all your time. It's just not fun or enjoyable, and there's no point in me doing it, because if I'm not gonna enjoy it, you lot aren't gonna enjoy it. So yeah, that's just my logic behind it, and that's the logic I stick by. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'll probably do that for tomorrow's stuff anyway, because I'm gonna be looking for Valkyries and all that. I'm gonna be going back and doing stuff anyway. So yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. We're going to Muspelheim.